All right, man. It's your boy D Tate, and I'm here with my boy Paul. What's up, bro?
What it do?
Not much, man. Hey, you already know what we about to talk about, bro.
Yeah.
Little touchy subject. Go ahead and introduce the topic for us today, man.
I mean, it's just one of those things that this is how I feel about this subject, and I know it's a touchy subject, but I don't fucking care because I'm not attacking any one specific person.
Right.
I'm not attacking any one specific group. I am just speaking my mind, and if honestly, I would like to have a discussion or a debate with somebody that can just get me more informed about shit. But I've been thinking about this quite a bit, and my conclusion is that it's the best way to put this. Let me give you an example. You ever play that game, Telephone, when you were younger?
I have.
Where they line up a group of kids, 10 of them, they tell one kid a sentence or some shit. And then by the time it gets to the end, the fucking things change completely from what they originally said. That's how I perceive the Bible. Like, it was all passed down through time, through word of mouth, through centuries, and that's doing this. There was the gospel that they went out and they preached.
Right.
You can't tell me throughout that entire time before they wrote it down that a motherfucker didn't get something wrong or add something in to be like,
right. Or take away.
Yeah, or something. I mean, there's absolutely no fucking way that the way it started off is the way it ended.
Right.
And that's what people are fucking so, they're like, this is truth. This is I have to follow this to the letter. I got blah blah blah. I'm like, nah.
And the thing is, you can't really even question it. Like, it's just pretty much like where you're just born into it.
Yeah, and the fact that nobody questions it, it's disturbing because the amount of fucked up shit people do over religion. I mean, to me, I feel like religion is evil. It's evil because you know how many people have been killed over religion or not believing in their religion? I mean, that's stupid. You're going to go and murder an entire village or whatever because they didn't believe in God or something? That's not holy. That's the fucking devil right there.
Right. That's what kind of, I don't know, like, if I came to a conclusion or an outer body experience or had a, you know what I'm saying, I would probably be more open to it. But like you were talking about, like, people were forced to do that. My ancestors was brought to America and they were converted to believe in Christianity. But what were they believing in before they came to America? That's what that's a legit question. I didn't come up with that question, but I seen it like on social media and if you watching this, we really want to get people more engaged in our content. So if you watching this video and you got a perspective on it, or if you want to come to the podcast to voice your opinion and you got answers with some proof to it that we're just unaware of, I mean, we open to that. Yeah. Right now, we just questioning. We're not like he said, we're not attacking at all by any means. We just got questions.
I'm just speaking what I feel. So, if you want to have a debate, let's have a debate. I mean, as long as people are open to grow, then you can actually have an adult conversation. It's when people are so dead set in their ways. Now you're wrong. You're stupid. You shouldn't be talking like that. Man, Shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna just follow blindly. If I don't fully understand something, I'm gonna question it. And if I can't figure it out, I'm gonna fucking get rid of it. That's what I did. I mean, come on, dude, bruh. If you believe in a religion, you have to believe in fucking magic. I don't give a fuck what religion you are. If you believe in a fucking religion, you have to believe in magic.
Elaborate on that, bro.
Like when Jesus turned the water into wine. I mean, it's fucking magic.
Right.
and it's like people are sitting there like, no, it's because of blah, blah. No, it's because of magic. You believe in magic. You believe in you fucking fairies and all this shit too, don't you?
So, my thing is with religion, I feel like most of it, it can make you a better person, but a lot of things could make you. I don't feel like you just have to have that to be a good person, but I legit see that as good morals, lessons, and things like that in the Bible. But what I hate is the hypocrisy. That's what really gets me.
I mean, to be honest with you, Lou,
That's everybody though.
I don't feel like you need to have a book
To tell you how to be a good person.
Yeah, I mean, you just raise your fucking kids right, teach them to show other people respect, have humility, and just look out for your fellow man. That's it. It's not that fucking hard. I don't know why you gotta have, be lost until you're found.
Okay, so all right, well let me play the other role. So what would happen? How would you feel if it was real?
If it was real?
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many religions out there. How would you know yours is the real one?
You're right about that. Because, I mean, in other religions, you got other ones that everybody feels like their religion is right.
Wholeheartedly. Like, they kill motherfuckers for that shit. Stupid.
No, you really spit some fact, because I mean hell don't only exist in Christianity, and
all of them.
It's in almost all of them. Yeah, so it's like it's pretty. Oh my bad. It's like it's either you believe in this or you're doomed. That's the
fucked up part of it.
That's the thing. Like
it's like if I live my life as a fucking good person, as a moral person, and I don't fucking say my Lord and Savior is Jesus Christ, I'm gonna go to hell.
My thing is, I feel like if the creator of the universe wanted us to believe in a certain way or a certain religion, I would want, or I don't know, is my humanly mind will say, if there's going to be a consequence as severe as hell, it should be a clear understanding that this is the right God that I'm worshiping. This should be universal. It shouldn't be that much confusion. It should be, all right, this is me, and if you don't believe this, then you're out of there. Like, if my thing is, if you trying to run in my house and steal, and I tell your ass, I got this gun right here, you run in here and you try to rob me and I end up shooting you, you knew what the consequence was, and I gave you a clear fucking warning by me, Demetrius himself, that I will kill you if you come in here.
Well, see, like whenever...
If it's a big consequence, shouldn't it be clear though?
Yes, it should be clear, but
as severe as eternal burning in hell.
But see, that again, this is where I differ from a lot of people, because everyone's like that. When I talk to people about conspiracy theories, and they're talking about the kids in the tunnels down there with demons, and then fucking the pedophiles, and the good guys are going to get them and fucking blowing up trains and shit. Yeah. I'm sitting there like, you want to classify these things as demons. You want to classify them as what, like the devil and shit. But you know what? The devil was once an angel.
Yep.
He didn't want to fucking go down there. He got outcast. And who's to say he's what everybody says he is? We made him out to that. That was an image that humans made of that individual. Yep. That story character, the character of that story. Now, let's go this route. So they say that God created us in His image, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So who created the aliens? What is their God? Would that throw all religion into disarray if aliens were actually like real? That's one of the things that I'm like, you know what? The government's keeping it secret, because if it comes out, then like religious people will be like, what the fuck? Who the fuck made them? I don't know. It's just my thoughts. My brain goes weird places sometimes.
Dang, that's a good point.
So I don't get attached to any like specific idea or concept or whatever,
So how does it sound when somebody give you like a very personal experience to where they are trying to explain to you that the God that they worship is real?
I mean, to tell you the truth,
you just take it with a grain of salt.
I used to wait for those motherfuckers to knock on the door. Pow, pow, pow. Hello, do you believe in the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? I do not.
Have you always been like this, or?
I was raised to be religious, But throughout the course of my life, I've been able to come up with my own understanding of my trials.
What age was you when you kind of just was like, you know, this is I ain't with this.
I think when I was like 12 or 13.
Ooh, that was early.
Yeah, there was a specific reason for that though, but it was I know everyone's gonna be like, yeah, he gives you the freedom of will. You know, you're able to make your own decisions and this and that and blah blah blah. But tell you what, the only motherfucker that got me out of that bad situation that I was in was myself and my own 2 fucking feet. Pull myself up by my bootstraps and get going.
So when you wake up in the morning, that's all you.
Trust me, I've woken up in the morning in the past crying that I woke up.
I know that. I'm just saying, like your natural body. Like, do you feel like that's just your body waking you up, or that's you, or do you feel like God gave you a chance to wake up, or
nope?
Like, how do you feel?
No, I mean, I know I'm not gonna fucking be here forever.
Yeah.
I mean, one day I might go to bed and not get up.
So you just got lucky with the genetics and that you got like a healthy enough like body just to wake you up every day.
Yeah, I mean, when you start getting into that type of shit, there's more into it because like my kids, they're not sickly kids.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Do you feel like it's just genetics that you got, like your genetics, that you were blessed with, that just woke you up?
No.
Or do you feel like there's an external force that's like, wake up?
No,
I'm giving you another try to get this over.
I don't even think about it like that. Like,
no, that's why I'm asking you, so you can have that.
I mean, if I were to put it to where I can like describe it to somebody, I don't feel like there's anything else out there, and that's the fucked up part. Is that there's so many believers out there. You know, whatever your religion is, I'm not against you. I'm just saying this is my point of view.
You want answers, and you trying to get that clarity just so you can see. Because I can tell you the same way, where you just trying to get where before. Okay, let's say, I mean, this is an analogy. Don't get too ass hurt when I say this, but if you're going to invest in anything, whether that be a business, your time, or whatever, you kind of want to know what you get into. You want to know what, you want to know what and you want to have like some type of legit, you know what I'm saying? You want the sources, you want the facts, you want, if I'm trying to, if you're trying to go into business with me or whatever, you investing in me, you want like facts that you will get a result, or you're just not wasting your time, or whatever it is, you know?
I just want to be able to have a clear understanding of what I'm getting into before I get into it.
Exactly.
And since everybody beats around the bush about, explaining shit and it's a touchy subject, so nobody fucking likes people to ask questions. It's just I was very like, whenever the door would, like, people would knock at the door and I'd go and like be all excited and shit because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna prove them wrong. That's the way I used to be. Now that I'm older, I understand, you know what? That's their belief. Don't judge them about that. You keep your shit to yourself and you just go ahead and mind your own fucking business, because it's not your business on what they do and who they believe in.
Exactly.
So I'm on my fucking business. I keep my mouth shut.